What's up, beautiful people, and welcome to my channel. So as you can tell from the title, that I'm going to be doing another, of course, new-ish Wednesday video, and I am going to be using Makeup Shack, the Makeup Shack. So this is the Rainforest palette. Of course, new-ish Wednesday, first time using any product, whatever that I mentioned. So it's my first time using the Makeup Shack, and I've been wanting to try them for like a hot minute, you know, like maybe a couple of years, you know, and I'm just now getting to like really get something from them. And I only bought just the palette because I want to try it out, even though there were like other palettes on there that I want to try, and of course, you know, like their makeup brushes and lashes and stuff. So I got the Rainforest palette. What drew me to this palette was, of course, this green shade, because y'all know lime green is my favorite color. So lime green shade really caught my eye, but just the whole palette in general is really pretty. It's a pretty palette. Like the first 3 rows, you know, like I'm in love with, because it screams fall to me, you know. These are like some pretty purples and, you know, the pinks and the blues and all that. It's just an overall pretty palette. For some reason I cannot keep my eyes off of these green shades, so I think I'm going to use the olive green, which olive green is still fall, which I think I'm going to use those shades though to create a green look. I wanted a green look, so I think I'm going to do a green look or whatever. I'm just gonna play around with it, you know. So, and if you haven't seen the swatches to these, I'll do the swatches like towards the end, because it's a lot of colors, and I really don't want to put out another 20-some minute long video, not right now at least. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna swatch all of the shades, the green shades that I'm gonna be using for y'all. So this is all the green shades. As you can see, this bottom one is more like a teal, but you know, it's still like part of like the green family, right? You know, it's all the green shades. Love. This is all the shades. This is a shimmer, and although it looks white, like a white cream shade, it's kind of has like some green to it. I don't know if y'all can see that, but I use my Milk Jumbo pencil by NYX. Because I kind of want to, you know, I want those colors to pop more, you know. So even though I'm like really wanting to use like these orangey shades, you know, the browns and all of that, I just really, I'm just gonna do it. Yeah. Okay, so the first shade I'm gonna go into, the first shade I'm gonna go into is the matte olive green shade, because the others are shimmer. So we're gonna go into the matte shade. So, and I'm gonna go into this shade using this BH Cosmetics brush, and I'm gonna start on the inner part of my eye. I'm gonna start on the inner part, and I'm just gonna pat it in and then kind of just blend it ever so light. And so the next shade I want to go into is this shade right here, which is actually pretty similar to the matte one. It's just in a shimmer form, you know. And I'm gonna change my brush, and I'm gonna go in with this little flat brush right here. This is also a BH Cosmetics brush. I'm gonna go into this shade right here. Ooh. I'm gonna go into this shade right here, the teal looking shade. And I'm gonna dab it on my brush. So just very lightly because it's a very dark shade. And I'm gonna put it, of course, on the outer part. I'm gonna go into this shade right here. So now I want to go, wait. So now I want to go into the lime green shade. Ooh, same brush. I'm literally only using 2 brushes in this blue. Okay, so I'm gonna do the rest of my face, foundation and all of that, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so now going back into this shade right here. Okay, and then I'm gonna go back into that first shade, the matte shade, just to finish it off. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with this shade right here, going back with my flat brush. So that's what she's looking like. So I'm gonna finish up the rest of my face, add my lashes, and I'll be right back. Okay, so now that I did my lips and I kind of like filled it, I didn't fill it in all the way, but just a little bit. Then I'm just gonna go ahead with Vanatei with 90s rays. I'm gonna swatch it so y'all can see. So this is what it looks like, if you can see it. So it's like a brown, reddish, like mauve. I don't know how to describe it. I'm horrible at describing stuff, but y'all can see what shade it is. But anyway, so yeah, so let's talk about this palette. First, let's talk about these lips, honey. Like, this is a really pretty shade, and I think it's really nice for like the fall, even the winter time. Again, that brand is pronounced Vanatei. This is what the packaging looks like. It's pronounced Vanatei, and it's in the shade 90s Rays. Love that shade. It's really pretty. And then of course the palette. So Rainforest palette. This is a really pretty palette, as I mentioned at the beginning. Like the shades is like really pretty. It's very pigmented, as you've seen just from the swatches I had showed you guys at the beginning of the shades that I'm using. I will leave the swatches. Well, I'm going to swatch the whole palette for y'all and put it at the end. But yeah, so this palette is really nice. It's very pigmented. I love it. So I do want to try more of their palettes. So I have to purchase like, because it's another palette on there. It's about 2 more palettes on there that I saw that I wanted to purchase. So I'm gonna have to get that. I do want to try their makeup brushes, and they have some lashes on there too. So I might like order a pair of their lashes just to like really try them out. But yeah, so again, this is what it looks like, you know. So yeah, so you guys made it to the end of the video, and thank you guys for watching. Thumbs up this video if you're watching this part right now. Thumbs up this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Follow me on social media, which I will link that down below, as well as the links to the 2 products that I mentioned, the Vanatei lipstick and this eyeshadow palette. I love you, beautiful people. I hope you have a nice, beautiful, blessed day, and hope to see you guys in the next